Hey boo, hey, it's your girl Diva. I'm here bringing you guys a message. I'm excited. Look, as for me in my house, honey, we gonna serve the Lord. Y'all already know that. I was getting before I came on here that y'all people are so confused. They really feel like you don't even have a connection with the Most High God. The whole time you got a whole secret place where you go and spend with the Lord. You're always praying to Him and asking Him to do whatever He needs to do in your life. You got a whole you got a whole relationship with Him. And it's crazy because the way that they be trying to play you, like they can do all this witchcraft and, you know, spells and rituals against you, thinking that it's all gonna just be fine and dandy, like there's no consequences when it comes to it. But, you know, anybody that's an enemy to you is an enemy to God. Y'all already know that, right? We're gonna dive deep into this message, okay? Let's go ahead and do the song. I am the diva, you heard about me. About to give you a reading, come listen to me. I'm a diva, I'm a diva. That's my intro. If you like it, please be sure to hit that like button, okay? Period. Okay, let's go ahead and dive deep into it. Be very thankful today. Lord, thank you so much for this day. Thank you for giving us a whole brand new day and allowing us to be here to see another one, okay? Lord, we ask that you would come in this message and release your angels all around us to keep us safe, protect my viewers, and protect myself as we do this message. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Type amen in the comments. All right, come through, Spirit. Okay. Oh, wow. Watching to see if the spells worked. Watching to see. See, you got somebody. Stay having eyes on you. You know, that's why we call it Divas TV. Because, everybody like to watch Divas TV. Even if they don't like you, they watching you. Even if they don't like you, they watching. Because they trying to see. This person here is trying to see if the spells are working. Good God Almighty. I mean, they might as well get their popcorn and keep watching, right? Get the popcorn and keep watching. Keep watching. All they gonna see is justice being brought to their tail. Okay, so you got confirmation that the Most High God is protecting you and that He's definitely coming through to change the situation into something that your enemies thought they was gonna actually come through with, and it just didn't work. Okay. That's what they thought. Type in the comments, they thought. Let's see what else we got. Now, how I get one of them cards in there? Queen of Wands. Got the Queen of Wands that tried to come in with this other set of cards, and it don't even belong. But I just feel like you carry the torch. You are the decider of what happens to your life, not them. You and the Most High are the ones that has the ability to change and shift things in your life. This person cannot do that. It's not even authorized. They're unauthorized, okay? All right, you got gifts, and I see you getting the bag. We talked about this the other day. I told y'all your gifts are making room for you, and it's going to make you plenty money, regardless of how they try to get you banned, whatever. No matter how they try to stop you in one area, God is going to open another door. When one door closes, the other one opens. Right? Right. And that's exactly what's happening. You get into the bag. The money is coming to you. And you don't even have to do the positive affirmation. Money comes to me easily. Money comes to me now. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even got to do that because the Most High God already made you. It's like you carry magic within you. Okay, you got somebody that wants to come in and apologize to you, but this is going to be one of those hidden agenda apologies. This person's going to be trying to apologize, but the only reason they coming to talk to you is just to see, like, let me check in. You know what I'm saying? There's somebody that want to check in on your energy. Okay, you got jukebox and you got thirsty. So there's something about this person having memories, but their memories are very nostalgic. Okay, very nostalgic. It's acting like they trying. Okay, they may have tried to cause you to forget. It's almost like they trying to get you to forget what they did to you or what happened, but you ain't forgot nothing. Because, baby, nobody's about to forget it, especially if it was something that deep. We not about to forget. I mean, you know, we might forgive, But as far as forgetting, baby, no. Okay, because this person wants attention. They thirsty. This is someone who wants your attention, but they trying to get your attention by using this apology. But they've been working witchcraft on you. I mean, like, to try to get you to lose your memory. I also feel like they want you to lose your memory when it comes to your gifts. Like, for you not to be able to use your gifts underneath the subjection of the Holy Spirit. Something about taking it away. I don't know how these folks think they can do all this, but it's not gonna happen. Of course not. Okay, so this, whoever this is, they married, or you know, they married, or they used to be married, and it's a husband and wife that's doing this together. Remember the other day we was talking about a auntie or something that was doing something, an auntie, and I was thinking like the uncle or something. It's like, this is a couple. They don't have to be married. This is somebody who comes together to do things together. I feel like this is a group of people. These are two people that you used to kick it with. Y'all used to be cool as hell. There's a celebration coming here. So I feel like what's happening is they gonna try to come and ask you to come to some type of celebration. Or this could be you celebrating something. But they want to come. They want to be in your presence, I'm telling you. They might just show up without being invited. Are y'all invited to a wedding? You may go to a wedding and you may see this person and they're going to try to come and apologize. But what I'm getting is this person was trying to be you. Remember, we were saying that somebody was trying to be like you or be you. They wanted to copy the things that you were doing. They were always trying to do whatever you did, they did. Whatever you didn't do, they wouldn't do. It's just say, you say, I don't eat meat. So now they don't eat meat. Like, really? You don't eat meat because I don't eat meat. But really, the whole time you've been eating meat. But that's just something they try to put together so you guys can have something in common. Oh girl, I stopped eating meat too. Yeah, my doctor told me not to eat meat, so I don't eat it. Yeah. You know that time I said that I'm sorry that I did that to you. Is everything okay now? How's life been treated? You know, they trying to check in on you, wanting to find out what's going on with you. But Spirit says, stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. These fools got to stay in their lane. You're not to be messed with. Oh, Lord. You're not to be messed with. See, they remembering the good times y'all had together. They remembering all the good times. But they want you to forget the messed up part. They're trying to mix you up. This thought, it's almost like they're coming to the realization that they know that they have to do something to change it in order for them to be in your presence. But they know that y'all had good times together. Y'all did some things together. Y'all may have had a company or a business together. Something about a business or business minded. Both of you guys have a business. And they're trying to mix it up. Something about them mixing something up. They want to, okay, so they may be trying to take your ideas and mix it in with theirs. You're getting somebody who wants to use what you got. To use your ideas. I get that whoever this person is, if they have clients and you have clients, they're trying to get your clients too. There's a lot of bad gossiping talk, small talk around them concerning you about your business, that you're not doing things correctly. They're trying to mess up your image. Whoever this is wants to mess up your image. They could be doing spell work to work on your image as far as how you look as well. Whoever this is, but it's not working because you keep showing up every time. Thou shalt not try me. Period. There it is. Thou shalt not try me. Don't try me, bitch. Bitch, don't try me. Don't try me, okay? Period. Don't try me. So you just, it's like whoever this is has tried you. They've been trying you, and with all this spell work that they're doing, there's justice coming in. I mean, they're gonna have to watch a lot of stuff go down in their life because of them bringing this to you, trying to take your clients, trying to take your subscribers, your followers. They may have tried to shut your stuff down, shut something down. because they didn't want you to be able to speak. This person did not want you to be able to speak out. Yeah. They didn't want you to be able to speak out because they know if you speak out, this is going to make you a lot of money. Do you want just all this bread? Yo, all this bread. Nine of Pentacles. Then you got the King of Pentacles. Y'all, you got so much bread. And they were, whoever this is, got you stuck at one point back in the day when you didn't know no better. Because I feel like it was like everything you would try to do, they would try to get you stuck and stagnant in what you were doing. And sometimes it would work. Maybe they were using even scare tactics towards you. Having, okay, because I'm seeing like fake accounts of other people. They were hiring people to come and come against you, to bring scare tactics, fear tactics. Yeah, because they wanted, they don't want your stuff, anything to work out for you. You're the star, okay? Because you take all the light. You take all, everybody loves you. At least the chosen ones love you. I don't know about the karmics. They, you know, this a karmic. I feel like they were trying to place this burden on you. But I also, like I said, I was getting that this person was trying to work on your image. They didn't want you to look as good as you do. Okay? They didn't want you to look too good for them. Because they want to outshine you. So if they look good, they feel like they could bring in the bag. They're going to bring all the clients. They looking good. Okay, well, let me just tell you. Sometimes it ain't, you know, that ain't what people looking for. Because if the gift ain't there and you looking good, ain't nobody finna come. Or if your products aren't amazing, it don't matter how much bows and beautiful flowers you put on that thing or how well you dress it up. If it's not a good product, they not gonna want it. So make it make sense, right? And that's what I'm telling you. That's why they think that if they can mess up your image, how you look, how people view you. Because I feel like whoever this is, they've been doing things to make people even spiritually see you differently. So like, you know, I was watching this video. My nose itching, y'all. I'm sorry. So I was watching this video. I be watching them y'all know them Christian cartoons that be on they be on here on YouTube. Okay, so I was watching it and it was like this woman got mad at this little girl and she was like, she ended up doing some type of spell on her to make people see her as an old lady or something. She was that pissed off at her. So every man she would talk to, they would see her first as somebody very beautiful. Like, let's go out. So they took one guy took her out. He's like, I'm really feeling her, Mom. She's really the one. I think she's the one. So anyway, she gets to he goes to the bathroom and come back and like, who is that old lady sitting at my table? He's telling the waitress like, why did you move the person from my table? What happened? Like, for real. And it's like crazy. This is coming up because I feel like that's what somebody wants. That's the way somebody wants other people to view you. Like, you're trash. Like, it's nothing about you that they should be even trying to come after. It's crazy. Okay. So, you armored up, though. Do you hear me? You armored up. So, all of the armor, you know, we supposed to keep on the full armor of God, of course. So, you got this armor on, and you're protected from anything that they're sending you. So it's basically like this person just keeps carrying this weight. They working for nothing. That's the 10 of Wands. They doing all this work for nothing. It's a heavy load on them because they have to keep working. They working so hard on what they're doing towards you that they can't even get their work done. Told you, whatever they got going on is trash. Don't nobody like watching what they doing. Don't nobody like buying their stuff. Nobody's gonna buy their products because it's trash. They won't even work on their craft. They own craft. They too busy trying to work on you. Like, really? Okay, what else, Spirit? So we got the 5 of Swords showing up here. So yeah, you literally holding all the swords that they thought that they were gonna like throw at you. It's like, okay, I'm gonna get that bitch. I'm about to take her down. But every sword and every dagger, every fiery dart that they threw at you, you got them in your hands. Like, if I need to use them, I will use them. You done took that shit. Y'all know how the 5 of Swords is. It ain't like that on this one, but usually it's like somebody standing up, right? It's usually somebody standing up and there's 2 people in the background walking away, And the person that's standing up looking, they got the swords. And the other people done threw their swords down like, okay, I give up. Yeah, literally. They literally having to give up because at this point, they got to walk away. 9 of Cups. Leaving everything behind. Leaving all the stuff that they've been doing behind because justice is coming. I'm telling y'all, this justice here is definitely showing me that, like, they can't do it anymore. So they so tired of continuing to be competitive with you using this work that they're doing. They're tired. They're tired of watching you. Like, they can't take it no more. So, like, every time they watch you, it's almost like it ills them. It makes them ill. Okay, just by watching you, because now they got to turn away. It's like God is just turning your enemies away, turning them away. They got to walk away, but they can't walk away without receiving. They can't walk away without receiving the justice, honey. 7 of Cups. You got plenty of options. You also have this King of Swords. So I feel like you standing up for yourself. If they ever come to try to apologize to you and act like, but I feel like you have such a guard up when it comes to this person that they can't even, if you probably just look at them like, and they go turn around, baby. It's just that guard is up, but it's also the protection of the Most High God, because the sword is the sword of truth, right? So that's the Most High. He's standing with you too. Like, you got him with you, so he's not even allowing them to even come into your vicinity. They can't even come. They might try to call. They might try to email or text message. But they can't do all that, because I feel like now you have this King of Wands showing up. With you having this King of Wands, it's like, okay, you got the King and the Queen on this deck right here coming out. It's the King and the Queen. So there's just like, it's like a golden opportunity. It's something that's equally yoked, equally coming together. So anything that you try to do now is gonna all come together, right? You get it? So like before, you may have tried to start something and it just like, every time you start, it'll start off real good and then it'll stop or something will happen. But this time, you hold the torch. You and whoever, you may have a partner that you work with. But this is the Most High. The Most High just like, he's meeting you. He's like, I'm gonna make sure that you get through this one this time. As soon as you take that leap of faith, whatever you decide to do, I'm rocking with you. Type in the comments, God rocking with me. God rocking with me. So it's like, you got all that to show for it. Nah. Tell them, nah, nanny, boo-boo. Nah, nanny, boo-boo. They really thought you were gonna just stop. I'm telling you, it's been like this for a while. They thought you were just gonna just turn around and like you was gonna be the one to turn around and walk away from everything. But this is them having to even walk away from their business, walk away from their company, whatever they're doing. They gotta walk away from it, not you. And even if you had to walk away from that, it's something totally new coming in. Because remember, if you take the leap of faith to do something different, you'll be able to start over and start brand new, and it's gonna be the shit. Okay, it's gonna be good, because God is with you. 2 of Cups. I'm telling y'all, you may be dealing with a Gemini, Capricorn, Aquarius, Sagittarius. You may be dealing with God, of course. Period. But you got the Ace of Swords, okay, which is the truth, okay? The truth of the Most High God. That's the Ace. That's the new beginnings. But it's also a new beginning of having the Most High with you, okay? Because remember, he's the truth. And as you begin to expound, and this person tries to do what they do this last time, it's almost like this the last time. The last one. The last time and the last one. I don't know, like, if other people have tried to dominate you or do things against you, but this the last one, and it's the last time. Both. Because they not about to be able to do this no more. They about to lose. I see them losing everything. They gonna lose everything. You the magician showing up. I told y'all, y'all got natural magic in you because you have the Holy Spirit. I wouldn't call the Holy Spirit magic, but it's naturally supernatural. Okay, something that cannot be stopped, because when God does something, it can't be stopped, and he's in you. So what? So what the fuck? So what? So what? Now what? They are not able to stop you. They're upset. They're going to come in with this apology, and it's going to be false. And whatever they try to do from there, they about to get baby. They about to be knocked the freak out. Do you hear me? Anything that they try to touch is going to fail. Something about a house too. I don't know if this person came to your house and was trying to covet what you have. Like, oh, I want something like that. I want a couch like that. See, this is how I want my house to be. Like, you know, just doing the most. Because I feel like somebody been watching you that much to where they even been watching your house. They don't have to know your physical location, but maybe you showed your house, or maybe you showing your house. But it could be just like this. They could be looking at your background and like, see, that's how I want my setup to be. This is how I want it to be. I want that. It's like they tried to covet what you had. But whatever they coveted in the past, you may have lost your house. You may have lost a lot of things. You know, and maybe your image did change and you didn't like it. Maybe you gained more weight than you wanted to, or maybe you lost too much weight. Maybe you're not the way you want to be. Maybe you're not able to do certain things. But now, since the Most High God is coming through to bring justice to your enemies, it's all shifting. You're about to get all that back. All the wealth, the prosperity that you need and want. Do you hear me? So get ready. Okay? I always tell y'all, get ready. Because it's an exciting time. Things are going to change, but in the greatest of ways. Even though your enemies set out to stop you and destroy you, baby, God coming through to bring justice to your enemies. He's coming to bring justice to your enemies, and he's coming to bring you sudden wealth. Type in the comments, I receive sudden wealth. I receive sudden wealth. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it here. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video. Let everybody know that the Diva has arrived as usual, per the usual. And if you would like to give to the channel, all you have to do is Cashapp $DivaTV. Or you can also do Superthanks at the bottom of this video. Look down there. You will see a heart, and you can give any size amount. And I appreciate you guys. Peace and blessings. Mwah.